Okay, hello friends. Tonight we're doing something a little bit different in that we are doing a Get Unready With Me routine. So to start that out, I am going to quickly put my hair up, but I'm going to tell you guys about this robe that I'm wearing because it's just like my all-time favorite thing, to be honest with you. So the robe that I have on right now is from Casatex. It is their Turkish plush robe, $120, and honestly the best money that I have ever spent. I love this robe. It's got really great pockets. It has like gorgeous plush feeling. Sometimes I'll even just like get out of the shower and like barely dry off, and this robe just like does all of the work for me, which is so nice. So that is what we are wearing. Put my hair up. See if I can show you guys a little bit more of this. Let's move it down a little bit. Okay, so as you can see, it's got this really nice belt here, and then it also has pockets as well. You can get it, I got the gray piped option, but they do also have a, I think a blue piped option as well too. So let's get started with the Get Unready With Me. We have two different cleansing balms that we're going to use today. I'm going to use one on one side of my face and one on the other because I wanted to try them both out. So the first one we have here is the Tropical Melt Probiotic and Bakuchiol Cleansing Balm from Kaylee Cosmetics. $30 for this guy, $25.50 on the live stream, but a little bit goes a long way with this product. So I love that this has Bakuchiol in it because Bakuchiol is, if you didn't know, a natural substitute for retinol. So if you have sensitive skin or you don't want to use retinol, this is a great option. This is probably too much, to be honest, but I'm just going to put this much in my hand. It like instantly melts into this beautiful texture. It smells very natural. And let's just get this guy on this side of the face. You can already see it clearing up a lot of that makeup. Let's get some in the eyebrow. Oh wow, it took care of that winged liner with no issue. It has a slight, just a very slightly gritty feeling in there. Nothing painful. It's mostly smooth. You can just feel there might be some really slight exfoliators in there. Let's get this going. Doing a really nice job. I can see it's broken down a lot of my mascara. The other thing I'm noticing about this too, I wear contacts. A lot of times it's really difficult for me to wear contacts and use a cleansing balm because I get really cloudy, but I'm not having that problem with this one, which is really nice. Okay, there's our first cleansing balm applied. Let me wipe my hand off. Okay, let's grab our towel. And we're going to do the other side of our face with the other cleansing balm that we have right here. And this is the Up Circle Cleansing Face Balm. And it has the fine powder in it of discarded apricot stones. When I read that, I was like, discarded apricot stones, huh? Like, is this going to be like gritty on my face? But it's not. It's so smooth. Oh my gosh, I already tested it a little bit. And this one smells like lemongrass. It is made in the UK, and they say to use a coin size amount, and it's going to help you reveal a clearer and brighter complexion. So I've got this much here. Let's massage this into the hand. Again, it just melts so beautifully. This one's a little bit more affordable than the Kaylee Cosmetics one. Oh, you can't even tell that there's apricot in this because it's not gritty at all. I would say this one's like even smoother than the Kaylee Cosmetics one. Wow. That's just gorgeous. It's doing a nice job with my mascara as well. I might need a little more of this one though to really get everything off. Yeah, this one definitely feels a little bit more liquidy, but overall feels really, really nice on the skin. I think both have done a really good job. So let me add some water to my face. And I'm going to use a towel to get this off because these balms are a little bit thicker. So you need a little bit more than just water to wipe off the product. Okay. All right. Let's compare the after kind of feeling here. I would say that the Kaylee Cosmetics option, let's start with this side. This side does feel like there's a little bit more of a residue left on the face versus the Kaylee one. Feels a little bit smoother and cleaner. But we still have to use one more cleanser anyway, so let's get that going. And for this guy, I'm just going to use like my regular cleanser. Nothing crazy here everywhere. But overall, those are two really nice balms. I like the scent of the Upcircle one a little bit more. I actually started doing all my cleansing at my sink versus in the shower because I feel like I just take more time and I do a better job when I cleanse at the sink versus in the shower. Okay, let's wash this off. Okay, we're nice and cleansed. I do see neither of those did like the best job with my mascara. I do see quite a bit of mascara left over. But nothing that can't be solved with a little towel action. Okay, let's get in there a little bit further. Okay. Every time I finish my skincare up, in terms of cleansing, I then like to go in with a mist. I still have some makeup under here, but we'll get it all off. I then like to go in with a mist. This is the Ghost Democracy Peptide Packed Dewy Toning Mist, and this has 2.6% peptide blend, blue-green algae, niacinamide, and hyaluronic acid. So I love niacinamide and hyaluronic acid because they do a really good job of helping the skin retain moisture and look youthful. And niacinamide helps to prevent the early signs of aging. So love this. And if you mist your face before you apply the rest of your skincare, your skin is actually going to be much better equipped to take in any of the other like ingredients that you're going to be using. So love to do a little bit of misting there. And because my face is wet now, I'm also going to use my Solo Wave just on a couple of these spots here where I have some acne scarring, just to see if we can get those spots to go away. And you have to use this on wet skin, so We're going to do a little bit here and a little bit on this side because this is where I get most of my acne. It gets really nice and warm too. And if I do this for a long period of time, I will usually reapply the mist. A little bit here. And the goal of this is just to help with dark spots. But I feel like the toning mist is kind of the real star of the show. Okay. Let's put that one down. Okay, next up we have our serum. Oops. And the serum we're going to use is the Floodgate Hyaluronic Acid Serum, also from Ghost Democracy. You can see I've used up a ton of this. Love the little dropper in there. I'm just going to put that right in my hand. Close it up, one of my favorite products. And then I'm going to just rub this between my hands. And apply all over the face. So the hyaluronic acid in here is hyaluronic acid can actually retain up to 100 times its weight in moisture. So this is going to help the skin appear plump, dewy, which for me is really important because I typically have like really, really dry skin. Okay. Last but not least, I'm going to apply an eye cream before I do my moisturizer. And I'm going to use this gorgeous little spatula here from Pretty Party. It's a zinc spatula. It has a spatula on one end so you can scoop out products without having to touch them. But it also has this little multifaceted dome on the other end. So what I like to do is to put my eye cream directly on it. And then use that underneath the eye. It's cool, like cold as well too, so it does a nice job of deep puffing and smoothing. And you don't want to forget the top of your eye. I have really long nails too, so I tend to prefer this over using my fingers. Just clean up any excess that's laying around there. Okay, let's do the other side. You do want to do a good job of keeping this spatula really clean though. You can just clean it with soap and water. Okay, let's get the top of the eye. Feels so good. All right. Okay, so we got that done. And then my last step is just to apply moisturizer. So I'm going to put my moisturizer on right now. If you wear makeup, I highly recommend doing this double cleansing method that you saw earlier in my live, where you can use a makeup removing cleansing balm and then following up with a regular cleanser. What that does is it really helps to clear anything off the skin, so the cleanser can then go do its job of refreshing the skin and getting any of the lasting impurities, versus your cleanser mostly having to remove makeup. For me, when I started double cleansing, it's not using makeup wipes because makeup wipes are the devil. I really saw a big improvement in the health of my skin, as well as the texture and smoothness. All right, that is like literally the entire skincare routine we are done. Let's put all our stuff away. And that is it. My friends, we're looking refreshed, kind of ready for our evening. And I hope that you enjoyed the products I talked about today. I hope you learned a little something. And I will see you guys next time. I do 3 lives per month on Verishop, and I can't wait to show you guys what I get next. Alright, bye y'all.